here I am in the sumptuous, gorgeous tactile stand that is Chalk, and I'm joined by Tina. So Tina, before we do a walk around of the stand, can you tell me a little bit about how Chalk came into being?
So it's my sister's company. I've always worked with my sister. We've got a very good relationship. We don't argue, so that's good. We had a shop in Margate and a cafe, and we had a few bits of kind of lifestyle in our shop. Started off as a bit of a kitcheny shop, and then we started to make our own kind of aprons, linen cushions, and then we got into a bit of jersey, and it kind of snowballed really. And we still sell the same t-shirt, which was the first t-shirt we had. It's still our best seller, and and it's just really kind of snowballed. And then Chalk came about, and we got too busy, so the cafe and the shop went, and we became a wholesale supplier, purely wholesale. We don't do retail. We don't want to upset our customers, and our customers are great, very resourceful, mostly small independents, but we've got a few kind of bigger customers. Some reason garden centres like us, and farm shops, and so a real kind of across the board, lots of different people. So
Marvellous. Well, so let's walk around, and I mean, I can't help myself but kind of touch and stroke pretty much everything that I'm seeing. Can you talk us through the stand a little bit, Tina?
So we started off we've got some our fragrance range, so wash and lotion, that's all made in the UK, and we added fragrances to that. We've got a new soap, which is hair and body. So again, trying to be a bit more resourceful and thinking of packaging and for the environment. And it needs a little bit of work with a bit of point of sale to just explain how good it is. And we've all used it. We all use everything. We wear everything. We wash everything. So when we say this is good jersey, we know it's good jersey because we've all done it. We're all kind of family. My daughter's here. When we're back at home, when we were really busy, 2 weeks before we came away, Mum was in the corner stitching on labels. Nieces were in before they went back to school. So we really, when people come to the show and they say kind of, back at the office, it's like, no, this is it. But we've got a little bit bigger, and we've got a few people left, like doing some orders and that, but we are quite a small team, and we do
a family affair.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Lovely. Now let's go on. So these are the fragrances and the kind of lovely.
Obviously, we add a Christmas fragrance in at this time of year,
nice.
So it is kind of Christmas in a candle. It's spiced orange. Yeah. So
gorgeous.
Beautiful candles,
Pass me a mince pie.
Yeah. Burn really clean, lovely product. So again, confident in our products as well. The waffle range here, this is all made in the UK. So we really try. We try and find suppliers that are based. It is getting difficult, but there's a few people that we work with who are happy to make different items. So this guy makes our towels, wash bags, some of our hot water bottles, but he also makes our Sherpa range, which it's a faux Sherpa, which is actually made in Yorkshire, and then it's made up, I think, where this guy is. So, and feather pads, all made in the UK. So,
and now let's see this best-selling T-shirt that you mentioned earlier on.
She is. So she comes in 7 colours. This is all made at our factory over in Moldova. Comes in blank, and then we do all the printing back at our base in Margate in Kent. So stars, weekend, over and over again. We try and sit there and think of new things. You think if it's not broken, don't fix it, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
That's our best one size, which makes it really good for people in small shops. If they've got a little space, it's really easy to put together a range. When people come on, they say, where shall I start? What shall I do? And it's kind of, well, take 3 colours, and it's really easy to then take those 3 colours through the whole range and have a really neat little capsule that seems to be the right way to do it.
Just works.
Yeah, it does. It just works. It does.
Brilliant. Okay. Feels so soft and gorgeous. Okay, where next?
Where next? Knitwear. So we went from jersey, and then we kind of went into knitwear, and that kind of started with a scarf that then went into various shapes. We started off with our first jumper. Sort of like, this was one of our first kind of shapes that we started with. and then that kind of went into now the same knit but a stripe, again with a star on the front, and again people say, oh, it's cashmere. It's not cashmere, it's a polyester mix, but it washes beautifully, it doesn't go bobbly, it keeps its shape. So yeah, then that goes into pants, and this is super soft. And the colours, there is a lot of colours, but it's easy to, like I say, pull together a small range, just pick a few of the colours.
Yeah, and over the last 18 months, you were saying that chalk's around 4 years old, and so over the last 18 months has been sort of just an extremely bizarre time. How has that translated to you as a business?
We've done really well, like I said just to you before, that our customers were really resourceful. We didn't know what was going to happen, but they got up and they kept on going, selling on Instagram, selling on people. It's almost made people now create an online store, even if they didn't intend to do it before. They've done it now. Might be small, might be we let them use our imagery and that. So if they've got the resources to do it, so seem to see more online customers or stores with online like a presence. So we do try and keep our shops happy by having like a 3-mile radius, so then not everyone's on top of each other. So it's and we do keep that. If anything ever goes amiss, it is a little mistake, but we try and rectify it quickly. But yeah.
And so how does it feel to be back at trade fairs, and in particular back here at Top Drawer?
Oh, I love it. And I'm really excited to see what they're doing with the building, so it's going to be amazing. So yeah, no, we do like it. It is hard work being away from home and the children and whatnot and the dogs, but yeah, it's good to be back, and our customers are happy to be back, and they're excited about being out shopping again. So
brilliant. Tina, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.